managed the Brexit campaign didn't know that they were going to win. And so when they won, they were surprised they didn't know what next to do. Because they sold a dummy to the public. Today, the whole world is becoming smaller and smaller. So why do you want to now take yourself out? Whether Britain is in EU or not, there's nothing they are doing in Britain that they can do as one country without worrying others. Just about 2 days ago, the Prime Minister may have to confess that there will be problems. So whatever we do, whatever decision we take, has consequences. So reputation is the most prized asset of any organization. It is not only protected to ensure the quality of the products and services provided, but also the corporate governance best practices is maintained. Good governance sees a company through a crisis spawned by a mistake or the enterprise sign. What he's saying is, if there is good governance, if there is good management, if the right things are being done, the products are good, the services are good, when you have problems, people are likely going to give you an opportunity to say, okay, maybe it was a mistake. But when that is not the case, even the smallest mistake we make can be blown over and you'll be surprised. Just yesterday, or was it the day before yesterday, Trump was telling the whole world that Russia's President Putin was better than his president. I think that guy has to be able, even if he becomes American president, I don't know how he's going to do it. Because he's going to contend with Russia. And Russia and America are always fighting. So if he says he's better, then he can as well just come and be his president. Corporate communication is in need of serious attention in Nigeria. At best, what we are presently experiencing at all levels is suboptimal. Unfortunately, it is a long and winding road, and there is no straight and direct pathway towards industry professionalism. I'm sure what I'm saying is not new and all of that. Please take the next slide quickly. The reason why I want to play that video, okay, look, there's a video before that. Okay, go on. Let me go on. Go on, sorry. Okay, yeah, play the first video. You know, when we had this first subsidy problem,
thank you for listening. I want to spend a little bit of time today to talk to you about recent changes we've done in terms of the civil appearance. And I know there are lots of you who watch the movement in Python, the 650 to 145 and still well ahead. The reality is that at the prices we sold before, we were able to continue to remain the loss, and that's why you're seeing systemic changes all over the country, and it's gone on for a very long time. And I will urge you to trust that we're trying to do what we're trying. And there's no better time to do this than under the leadership of the Presidency President Barrett, who at least we all know and believe is forthright, focused, and will apply whatever benefits come from this liberalization of the civil appearance to the development of the rest of
okay, thank you. Now, this video came too late because the problem has festered, many lives have been lost. Man, the fact we don't care about time in Nigeria. Time is not money in Nigeria. Well, everywhere is time is money. When somebody goes to queue at the filling station and spends about 3 days there, and they're happy, I don't understand. Because the time you should have used another resting so that your health can be better, or doing something, you are there looking for petrol. And without petrol not finished after 1 week or so, the point I want to make here is that we do not communicate. You know, I mentioned it earlier. Now, that is what is replicated in all our organizations, in all our governments. It is when something has happened that we begin to do fire brigade approach. And so, it is important that we always communicate. Crisis, as defined by Foods, is the perception of an unpredictable event, always is unpredictable, that threatens important expectancies of stakeholders and can seriously impact an organization's performance and generate negative outcomes. Don't we see it every day? Don't we experience every day? Now, the truth of the matter is that we need to manage issues so that we don't get to crisis level. once you manage your issues, even if you have crisis, it will be manageable, it will be minimal, the impact will be minimal. And I'm sure you remember when BP skipped all like Alaska, and the MD of BP, what's his name now? All he could say was that let this thing end quickly so that I can have my life back. Of course, he lost his job right there. That doesn't happen around here because whenever people make mistakes, their mistakes are thrown over to the generality of the people to suffer the consequences of the mistake other people make. And so, as communicators, we need to worry about how